What's going on, people? It's your boy Calwu, and welcome to another episode of Planetwu. I just appreciate y'all once again. Thank y'all for rocking with me here at Planetwu. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video if you already haven't. Hit the bell notification at the bottom so you'll be, abreast to whenever new stuff get posted. Because like I said, I'm constantly putting content out for y'all. Anything y'all want to see, anything y'all want to hear, put it in the comment section below. So with that out of the way, let's get it. In this episode, I'll be talking about the anime Talentlessnana. Now, to kind of give you a little overview, Talentlessnana is an anime that is about a girl named Nana who is brought into this classroom full of heroes. So it's an island full of kids that's being trained and raised to be superheroes to stop this alien threat. And quote fingers, for real, alien threat. When truthfully, they're all being put here to pretty much bottleneck them for members of this organization to kill them. And this is where we enter in Nana. If you haven't seen my 2020 award video, I'm going to post a little link up here and you'll be able to click on it. Nana won my best villain / antagonist for 2020. So yes, Talentlessnana is a 2020 anime. And just to segue a little bit, Talentlessnana was really special to me for the simple fact that it pretty much is in the same range of Hero Academia for me, because in this era that we're living in the past 10-15 years, we are being hammered with superhero material, from DC and Marvel films to Hero Academia, to The Boys, and now the recent smash hit Amazon show The Invincibles. And the market is being oversaturated with superhero stuff. So whenever it's anything superhero, I give it a chance, because just like everybody else, I grew up a comic book nerd. I'm into superheroes. And I'm growing tired because it's just too much of it. It's being oversaturated. But when you interject these ones that kind of got these dark elements to it, and aren't your traditional superhero stuff, like your Marvel and DC stuff, I tend to appreciate those a lot more. And Talentlessnana does that for me. For the simple fact that, like I said, you got this island full of kids, and it's introducing us to this freshman class. And how the story is written, it does a beautiful thing with writing us in with thinking this character named Nanao Nakajima as the main character. And how they do that is they make him the focal point in the first 2 episodes, where he's there and 2 new people come into the class. So you got Nana, who's a new student, and then you have Onodera, that's a new student. But I'm gonna call him Ono for short out here, throughout the episode. And a lot of superheroes keep their powers hidden for the simple fact that they don't want villains or this alien threat that comes that can read minds to know what they're capable of. So they kind of keep this secret about their power so their weaknesses don't get exposed. So Nanao is in class and he's being bullied by some of the other class members. And they call him useless because they don't know what his power is. And you got this one guy in the class that's super flashy. They got fire powers. You got another guy in the class that's super flashy and a pretty boy, and all the girls like him, who got ice powers. And so you got this weird nice little fire ice battle between the two. They always beefing out. And Ono, when he comes in, he's kind of the quiet guy. He kind of got the Yakuza vibe to him, how he talks very assertive. He has that deep voice, like a Yakuza member would. And so he's just you know, I ain't telling y'all what my power is. I ain't for the bullshit. And so they're voting to see who's gonna be class president. So Nana, as we see her when we first meet her, is super outgoing. She's very likable. Everybody likes her. She pretty much tells everybody that her ability is to read people's minds, etc., etc., etc. And so she's like, I vote Nanao as class president. I think he should do it because he's nice, he's caring, he's sweet, blah, blah, blah. And the Fire and Ice dude is like, fuck that. Listen, we gonna battle for this junk. So them two end up battling, and Nana ends up almost getting hit by a fireball from the fire dude, and Nanao finally exposes what his power is. He stops, he nullifies the fireball, and it's a super huge supernova fireball. Like, the thing is stupid. And he nullifies it. So now we end up finding out Nanao's power is to nullify, nullify people's powers. And so everybody's like, yo, that's a cold power. Why you ain't never tell us, blah, 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 blah. So he ends up getting, winning, president of the classroom. And Nana takes him out. And, like, it's this ledge where the banister on the ledge is broken or whatever. Because Nanao has saved Nana from falling over once before. And she's like, I wonder if you hold my hand, would I not be able to read minds anymore? And she's like, because sometimes the voices are overwhelming, blah, blah, blah. She puts on this boo-hoo, crying, all that craziness. And he goes, okay, don't worry about it. I can hold your hand. And he holds her hand, and then she, like, stops crying instantly. And her eyes light up, and she's like, oh my goodness, I can't hear your thoughts. Blah, 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 blah. And she was like, and it was kind of like along the lines of like, can you tell me what I'm thinking or something like that? And he's like, I'm so glad that I can help you, blah, 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 blah. And she sidesteps and turns, and while she holding his hand, and just fling him off the ledge. And it's like, yeah, you're an idiot. I ain't got no powers. I'm here to kill everybody on this island. Fuck y'all. And that's when you're taught that Nanao is not the main character, and that Nana is the main character and not the cute, lovable, side character or love interest that we thought that she would be initially. And then just watching her play everybody and acting like she can read the minds, that the aliens are on the island and they're picking students off, and she really don't have no mind reading power. She's just good at reading people and putting situations to where she is in the best situations to succeed and things of that nature. And it just get crazy. It just get wild and it just get ridiculous. And yeah, it just get wild and ridiculous. And the anime just go nuts from there. And just watching how she killed different students with different powers. Watching just, people trying to figure out who's doing it. Just watching the students try to use their powers to help them succeed. And it's just interesting all around it. And Nana is was G Money's one of his characters for best duo. Nana and another character named Michiru. And because eventually Nana has a redemption near the end of the first season of Talentless Nana, she's still trash as fuck, and I don't like her. And I'm still hoping and praying that she is murdered, because she did my man's Nanao wrong as hell. Like I said, he was a super good dude. He ain't never bothered nobody. My man's ain't heard a flea. And he the first dude that died. Like, it made me feel like I was watching Goblin Slayer again, where that first party that we saw, and it was like, yeah, come on guys, man, go slay goblins because they're weak and we great. And then 30 seconds later, we watching a rape scene with goblins. Like, and that whole party pretty much getting murdered. And that's what I felt like watching Talentless Nana. It was wild. It got really good twists and turns in it. The characters are great. Jin is great. Shinji is great. Ono is great. Like Ono is definitely my favorite character, but he frustrates me. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like around like episode like 6 or 7, I found myself growing annoyingly frustrated by Ono and Nana. Like I wanted to punch them both in the face. Like, dude, especially Ono. If I could roundhouse kick him in his 2 front teeth, like not even his whole mouth, just right in the 2 front teeth, I would. Cause he irks my soul like nobody's business. With just like how stupid he is, and like I gotta respect him because he's one of the people that's like trying to investigate and making sure like if he blames her, because like he's like on a Nana a little bit, and it's like if he blames her, he gotta have irrefutable evidence, and because everybody likes her, and if he comes out and say it and people don't believe him, they can easily turn on him and in a situation to go from bad to worse. So it's like I respect him in that sense, but it pisses me off. It pisses me off so bad. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the Talentless Nana. Like if you guys haven't watched it yet, I feel that you should. Nana is definitely a really good main character and a really good villain of the series for the simple fact that we see her do this duality, like, and she does it so perfect. It's like us seeing it, I hate her. But if you put yourself in the mindset of the students, it's like, yo, she is really dope. Man, I really want to be her friend. And that right there makes her a really great villain and a great protagonist as well, because it's like her mask, she puts it on and takes it off so easily and so quickly. Like she a famous actress. It's wild. It's super wild. And I'm enjoying the Talentless Nana. I super enjoyed it. I can't wait for season 2 of it. If you like anime that got like murder mysteries, strong female characters, things of that nature, this anime is the anime for you. It got a shonen feel to it. Like it just got everything you want. It got intrigue, it got mystery, it got murder, it got a good story. And like I said, it got really good characters in there. Like it got villains within villains, and the show is just great. It's masterfully written. And if you haven't watched the Talentless Nana, I think you should. So alright y'all, that's my time. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us at planetwu. This is calwu signing off. Peace. When I attack the track with a 1-track mind, don't care about yours cause I gotta get mine. Building each line with a Minecraft mind with complex rhymes. It's my time. Shit. I gotta thank all of my super producers. Truth, ironic, excellence.